Hello, this is Eve Bushman from Eve Bushman Consulting with your October 2018 How-To YouTube. And this one is for all businesses on how to create a very simple office manual, very simple office policies that you can refer to. How often is it when you're working with somebody in your office or your staff, wherever kind of business you work in, and you want to set policy, or you have a policy but you can't point the employee into the right direction to learn it, to memorize it, and to implement it. This I learned a long time ago. I like morning huddles in any kind of business I'm in. I like monthly staff meetings. I can't tell you how important those things are. In the monthly staff meetings, might be some things that people wanted to bring up, and I always took notes as the manager. I always made my notes of what things were discussed, and as those things were discussed, they became everyone came to an agreement on how things should be handled. Of course, the boss is going to set the final tone of how he wants it handled. And what do we do with that? Kind of write it down and save it. No big deal, right? But that office meeting and those things that you discuss and those things that you all agree upon and your boss decides how it's going to go, that's actually your office policy. So what do you do the next step? Gee willikers, how about, since I wrote it down in my notes, I'll transfer it into a Word document. I'll print it out. I can email it to people or send it to people. But what I would do every month after these meetings, I take all my notes, transcribe them, and like I say, write them out into a Word doc, and 3-ring hole punch them and put them in a binder, which thereby becomes your office manual. It's just so easy. So then when I'm training an employee or something goes wrong, dude, we discussed that in a meeting. What meeting? When? It's in the office manual. Look it up. Of course, nowadays you probably could put that all online, right? Even a lot easier. So just do it, please. A lot of the biggest issues that people have in their businesses is dealing with staff. And the way to not have to worry and stress so much about that particular aspect of policies and keeping to policy is to create an office manual. It's not that difficult. If you still find that this is something you can't find the time to do, or you're not quite sure how to start, contact me, eve@evebushmanconsulting.com, and I'll make it so easy for you. See you in November. Bye.